Hello everyone and welcome to Halloween Horror Nights here at the one and only Universal Studios Hollywood. It is currently Friday, September 13th, and I am here at the opening night this year for Halloween Horror Nights. And all I can say is that I am just excited for this. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's happening again this year. We knew it was going to be pretty crowded this year, so we decided to get Universal Express Unlimited, which means we can get priority access to all mazes and shows the whole night for as many times as we want. So let's go ahead and go right on in. Got out of Walking Dead, which is one of the mazes here at Horror Nights. It was okay. It was usually it's the permanent maze here that's here throughout the year, so it wasn't too much of a hype. It was alright, a few scares here and there. It wasn't too scary, but I'm really excited to get the other ones. We're walking right past Photo Op? I'm not sure. Let's see what else there is to do. Wow. We just did Holidays in Hell. That was first impressions. Awesome. That was really good. It's an original maze this year for Halloween Horror Nights and Universal, but man, was that good. Very well executed. I'm really happy with that. For those of you who don't know, it was a scare zone last year in the back area of the park, and I was really happy with it. So when I found out they were turning into a maze this year, I was really excited for it. And overall, Holidays in Hell was just amazing. Good job, Universal. I hope you keep up the great work. Anyway, we're gonna head over to, I think it's House of a Thousand Corpses. I think that's how you say it. Okay, just finished House of a Thousand Corpses. That was really good. That was pretty intense. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that was pretty crazy. My heart's still pumping. The scares are so good. I just love that. Okay, that was really good, even though I didn't know anything about the story. Had a little bit of dark ride feels from Not Scared From. I'm not gonna. Oh, you're right behind me. Okay. All right.
Oh my God.
All right. Shows how intense the atmosphere here is at Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios. I'm not sure what we're gonna do next. Okay, you were okay. Yeah, everybody's pretty crazy. The Universal Express has been working very well. Mazes are about 20 to 30 minute waits, but we've been able to bypass all of them with really no waits at all. It's totally worth it. If you ever do come out here, definitely do get it. It is working very well so far. We're already on to our 4th maze, so let's go see how it is. Just about to enter the Springfield area of the park, which means it's time for Simpsons, our first ride of the evening. I'm sorry, my voice is completely gone. That just shows how intense those mazes are. Like, the scares are just unbelievable around every corner. You will lose your voice from screaming, as I already have. So now, let's go ride Simpsons. And on to Krusty Land.
Enjoy the park, everybody. Check this out. I made a boyfriend out of all the lost and found stuff.
I believe this is mine.
Has everything under control. I'm sorry, does anyone know which end the bullet goes in?
Got off of Simpsons. It's pretty good. We were at the bottom, but I had kind of a weird view because I was on the right, and then the car window was like, or the wall was kind of blocking a little bit. But we are going to head over to Pandora's Box and Us. It is time for Pandora's Box. Let's go. Take a tour. I'm not sure if you can see, but this is the line for Pandora's Box. There are many, many switchbacks full, but we are taking Universal Express. As you can see, it's very short. I'm really excited for this. This maze it looks pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie. It is an original maze again. Like Holidays in Hell, where Universal came up with this on their own. It is inspired by the Pandora story, where she opens the box and evil is unleashed pretty much, but I can't believe how long these lines are. It's insane. We just did Pandora. What the heck? That was really intense. As a story standpoint, not super strong, but it was very, very intense with the scares. Good job to the scare actors for that one.
They had a Medusa and that was just
Oh,
really
I probably got the that was I probably got the most scared in that one. That was just intense, insane, just dropped to the ground, scary, crazy. I don't know. Oh my gosh. That was good though. I really liked it. I could definitely tell that Universal did a great job with the originality of the maze, because it was very different. Oh my gosh. If you know the Greek myth, then you'll be familiar with it, you understand it. Other than that, though, you don't really need a whole lot of knowledge about it to get it. It's just crazy. Oh, that, like, my expectations were kind of low for it, but they definitely met it, or even like went higher than I originally thought, but it was just really, really good. Thumbs up for Pandora. Now on to Us. Oh my gosh, look at the line for Us. And it goes all the way back there too. It's like, that's not even clear. It says it's a 90-minute wait. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Dang, okay. Let's go do Us. New maze here at Halloween Horror Nights. Oh my gosh, the Us maze is right there. I'm really excited for this one. If it's anything like the movie, it's gonna be really good. There's so many high expectations, but I'm really, really excited for this one. Let's see how it is. All right, just did Us. So good. That was crazy. It's very similar to the movie. My only complaint was that it might have been a little short, but it follows everything in the movie. Like, I'm not gonna say anything, but the end is pretty crazy. That totally caught me off guard. Yeah, it's pretty good. I was really good, I'm not gonna lie. It was very close to the movie. I like that the similarity with it between the two. Other than that, just really good maze. Like, great set design. Scare actors did a great job. Not a whole lot of scares, but still pretty good. Pretty intense as well, just like Pandora, just right next to me. I don't see what else we're gonna do now. I'm not sure. Wanna go to the lower lot? Yeah. All right, let's go to the lower lot. Maybe we're right Mummy or Jurassic World, I don't know. We'll see. We are now heading down to the lower lot. A lot of the mazes have at least an hour or over wait. So it's pretty crowded tonight, but it is the opening night for the event, which is also great. We're going down the lower lot where they have Killer Clowns, Stranger Things, Creep Show, Ghostbusters, and Frankenstein versus Wolfman. We'll see how this goes. We also will be able to ride Revenge of the Mummy,
Yeah!
Transformers, and the new Jurassic World, which I still have yet to experience, so we'll see how that goes. But for now, we gotta go down these long escalators. Here is the look at the new rumor Nintendo Land. It is taking shape very, very fast. There's also the Killer Clowns line down there. We've got Revenge of the Mummy, and still more escalators. All on the lower lot, and Transformers and Stranger Things. Let's go. Look at all those switchbacks. Wow, there's Mummy's line. And this is for Killer Clowns. Dang. We have finally made it to the lower lot, and it's time for Mummy, specifically Revenge of the Mummy. It's a 45-minute wait. Let's go. It's too dark in here. It's time for Revenge of the Mummy. Revenge of the Mummy. just did Revenge of the Mummy. That was pretty good. Launch is really forceful, not super long, but did actually get a lot of airtime moments. Hey, Jake! We got like quite a few airtime moments I didn't forget, I totally forgot about. We sat in the front row, and I figured, hey, you know, why not? It was really fun that we got our pictures back there. Oh, okay, I look great. That's great. I think we're going to do Jurassic World, which is going to be my first time riding it ever. Before or after Jurassic Park closed to turn into Jurassic World. So let's go see how that is. And let's get what?
So right now, we're in Tyrannosaurus Road. That comes right before the entrance to the Tyrannosaurus Rex Kingdom. And let's talk for a moment about the Tyrannosaurus Rex, Kingdom of the Tyrannosaurus.
Alright, so we just got off of Jurassic World, the ride. It was very, very pretty good. You can see the sign back there. I liked it way more than Jurassic Park. I loved how Universal modernized it. It was so much better. The theming and just the detailing was just amazing. I loved how they changed the interior of the building. I'm not gonna say what it is. For those of you who haven't ridden it yet, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's very, very cool. We also just had dinner at Panda Express. Noticed that prices were a little more expensive than at Knott's, which I guess is fine because it's Universal. We're gonna head over to Transformers, which has a pretty short wait, and head over to Stranger Things. So let's go see how those are. There have always been Stranger Things. And it currently has a 3-hour wait. It will load. Okay, it's not coming up. Which is crazy to think how long it is, but we're gonna do that right now, and we'll be right back. Okay, so Stranger Things ended up being like a 45-minute wait for Express Pass, so we're gonna move on to our next maze, Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Wow!
Where in tarnations is that dog? Who? Who bear?
Alright, so we just did Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and that was pretty interesting. It was gross. If you've seen the movie, you probably know what I'm talking about. There were a bunch of candy cocoons in a room, or cotton candy cocoons, and the smells were very interesting. I didn't know what it was, I couldn't make it out, but it definitely had a very distinct smell whenever we went inside the circus tents. That was a pretty good maze. Alright, but it wasn't the best. I still thought it was pretty good. What did you think?
I thought it was good.
Yeah,
But
it was pretty scary.
Yeah.
Again, pretty intense. It gets pretty intense towards the end. You just can't see them. Like, they really come out of nowhere, and then they scare you, and then you freak out.
They cover them up really
yeah,
good.
I mean, you don't know when they are, you know where they are, which ones are fake. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. So I don't know what we're gonna do now. Stranger Things ended up being like a 45-minute wait. We're either gonna do Jurassic World,
Yeah.
Toxic Tunnel, I don't know. We might see other mazes, do other rides. We still got a lot of time though, so let's see what we do. Alright, so we decided to go back to Jurassic World. Hoping to get wet again. It's still kind of warm out here. It's cooling down a little bit. Considering it's already 10 o'clock. Yeah, so let's see how this goes.
A vast ocean was home to an explosion of life. Horus, apex predator of the deep.
You are clear for entry.
Turquoise, sir. Blue is out of containment. Asset containment unit to Predator Cove. Repeat, ACU to Predator Cove. Code red. Iron systems going down across the board.
Oh my gosh, that was so good. I just love this ride. Jurassic World is amazing.
And here's my
I got wet this time. We sat in the back.
Yeah.
I guess you get wet in the back now, so that was really good. I'm not gonna lie, like I really like the drop. It's a lot of fun. Oh, there it goes. It's going back there, but yeah. I think we're gonna do a maze now. What do you want to do?
Why don't we try
Toxic tunnel.
yeah, toxic tunnel.
Toxic tunnel. Tunnel. This is taking us to the back. 3 mazes in the back lot, and we have a bunch of monsters. Hi. Oh, you're close. Okay. Warning. Strobe lights slightly. Whoa, you're close. Close. Okay. Wow. Toxic tunnel. Alright, we're in line now for the maze creep show. I have no idea what this is. Don't know anything about it. So this will be a total surprise for me, but I guess we'll see how it is in the end. Got about 75-minute wait. We're going pretty soon. I'll see you after. I just got a creep show. It was alright. The storyline was a little hard to follow. Maybe because I probably didn't know it. It seemed pretty scary. It was gross, kind of. There were some interesting parts in it. Yeah, otherwise, I think we're gonna do...
Wanna do Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters. Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
No, no.
Hey!
No,
Oh,
don't,
God.
no.
disgusting orb. I'll have to hold myself. Slide.
Okay, Ghostbusters done.
That was different than I expected, honestly.
Yeah, I think they did a good job, like with the approach they did. They focused a lot on the Slimer ghost, and then they had the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man at the end, of course. I think they did a good job. It's not really a horror movie. It's more, I think it's a PG movie. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they did a good job considering that not on the horror genres too much, but it was still pretty scary. Like, there were some pretty good scares, and I'm not gonna lie. The special effects were cool, just what I was expecting. Yeah, I think it was really good. I say, let's do Frankenstein.
Yeah.
That's up next. We'll see how that is. Frankenstein meets the Wolfman has been completed. That was pretty good. I liked it. It's pretty nice. Notice that the lines are still pretty long, but oh well. I think we're gonna do a scare zone back here. Not sure. Storyline I thought was pretty good. Definitely you see the difference between Frankenstein and Wolfman, where it shows both kind of characters and like kind of mixes them together, which is really nice. Scare level was pretty nice. I like when you're in the corridor and they have two people on each side and they like go together, so you're like getting scared all at once, which is a lot to handle. But it's pretty good. So I think we're gonna move on to our next thing and figure out what we're going to do next, as it is about 11:30. Alright, we just did Stranger Things, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest, it was not very good. Like, at all. I'm not kidding. It apparently was a mix between seasons 2 and 3, but 3 was like one part, and it just seemed like it was kind of thrown together last minute. There weren't like no scare, like nothing was till the end. It was all just more like a walkthrough experience until like the second half, and then that's when they actually started scaring. And they put way too many people in there, so we were stopped most of the maze. So that was kind of sucked.
And plus, the half the jump scares were like the same like.
Yeah, it was more like the same animatronic. Like it was, you were always being like surprised by the Demogorgons. Like they were always coming out, but. I don't know, I kind of had expectations for this because I really like Stranger Things. I'm a huge fan of the show, and to see the maze here, it's like I was excited, and even the line's really long too, so you think you'd have a lot of high expectations, but I don't think it lived up to it. I can tell that they tried, but something fell through in the designing, I think, but oh well.
Tear this thing apart with my bare hands! This thing is fired!
This is all false. No, sleeper.
we just did Killer Clowns again. Oh my gosh. Oh, that maze is a lot to take in. It is really good. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I think it is definitely one of the stronger mazes here. At Halloween Horror Nights, what do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
It's really good. It's pretty scary. If you hate clowns, this is definitely your maze because it's all about clowns. Yeah, I liked it. Like, I really did think I got scared. Escalators. One of our favorite mazes of the night.
Family
is
forever.
Curse of Pandora's Box.
Family does
Let's
not.
go. It's Pandora's Cabinet of Curiosities. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this maze is so good. I just love it. It's a lot to handle, but it's really good. Super intense, like I said before, but it's very well done. Let me just say that. Like, it is very well executed. I'm really happy that Universal was able to do that. Considering it's an original maze, it's amazing. Even though it's so later in the night, still running well. Good job to the scare actors and actresses. They're doing a really good job. Like, I am getting scared around every single corner.
That is good.
I heard him scream every single time.
Yeah.
They're just doing a great job.
Even the second time around, I still scream.
Like, it's a really good maze. So I think we're going to do Us next again, and we'll see how it goes. That ending scene gets me every single time. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm still debating whether I like Pandora or Us better. They're both really good mazes. Very strong. Oh, we got a monster up here. I think he's gonna do something, but I don't know. Alright, I guess not. Wow, alright. We only have like half hour left, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We still wanna do Holidays in Hell again. That one's really good. I couldn't film in this one though, it's really dark in there. I tried my best, but nothing came out. Let's see what we're gonna do. finish out the night here on another round of Holidays in Hell, and we were the last people
That was awesome.
that went through the maze for the night. That was pretty cool. They had like security guards following us after like to close it out as like the final people. I think that's gonna do it. Overall, I was actually very, very pleased with this visit. Express really helped as the lines were extremely minimal. Some ups and downs from tonight. Definitely one of my favorite mazes was either Pandora, Us, and even Holidays in Hell. And even Clowns, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, all were very good. Great job to Universal for putting on such a great event this year. I can't wait to see what happens next year. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you back soon.